We're at the Teapot Dome here in Zillah, Washington. See where it says gas. You used to be able to buy gas at this place. They haven't sold gas for about 15 years. And it's a nice old parking lot here. And if we go over here, here's my Jayco 2008 Jayco 165 and Honda Ridgeline. If you guys have issues with your Ridgeline and pulling trailers, leave a post. So anyways, the little Teapot Dome I'll read the little plaque here. This is our little visitor center there, the gas sign. Here's what toilets used to look like back in the day, ladies and gents, and it was just basically just a little hole in the floor. And it used to look a little bit better, but somebody took the plexiglass off. But you can see kind of how that was. Alright, I will come over here and tell you about the Teapot Dome and why it's here. This is a fallen firefighters memorial, and it basically says the fallen firefighter memorial began in 2000 as a Zillah FFA project and was created to honor firefighters who lost their lives in the line of duty. Those firefighters include Zillah's own Olin Bainter in 1939, Kenny Rowland in 1977, 3 previous deaths in the county, and 4 firefighters in the 30 Mile Fire in 2001. The Zillah Fire Department completed the memorial in 2015 and are appreciative of those who donated and volunteered. And we'll come over here and you can see what it says about the Teapot Dome. And it says the Teapot Dome, this oil reserve originally known as Irish Park, was set aside by President Wilson in 1915 for the Navy, which was in process of converting the power of its ships from coal to oil. The Teapot Dome became the subject of a nationwide scandal when President Harding's Secretary of the Interior, Alfred B. Fall, was forced to resign for accepting bribes from oilmen Edward Doheny and Harry Sinclair when he leased the federal oil reserves. This story broke in April 1922 with Denver Post headlines proclaiming Teapot Dome leases to Sinclair threatens Wyoming oil scandal. In August, the Marines were called in to peacefully settle a dispute among the Mutual Oil Company and the Department of Interior and Henry Sinclair. The scandal, one of the politicians who opposed the conservation was Senator Alfred B. Fall, who became Warren Harding's Secretary of the Interior in 1921. Fall, upon becoming the Secretary of the Interior, convinced Secretary of the Navy Edwin Denby to turn the control of the oil fields over to him. Albert Fall then moved to lease the Teapot Dome to Harry Sinclair's Mammoth Oil Company and the Elk Hills Reserve to Doheny's Pan American Petroleum Company. In return for leasing these oil fields to the respective oil magnates, Alfred Fall received gifts from the oilmen totaling $400,000. Alfred Fall attempted to keep actions secret, but to the public in 1924, after findings by a committee to the U.S. Senate, the individual within the Senate who became charged of investigating alleged wrongdoing by Alfred Fall was Thomas J. Walsh, a Democrat from Montana. Albert Fall had become legislative leases of the oil fields to the private companies. By taking the money was his undoing. So basically, as a joke, this Homer Martin back in 1928 started this Teapot Dome as part of that scandal. And here's some of the pictures of all these silly people that started it. And this was placed here from its original location about 2 miles away in the year 2012. In fact, I was here on the day that the place was inaugurated. Well, I hope you find that interesting. Till next time, bye.